Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode of the Bert and Burger podcast, episode 118. I am your host, Burger. With me is my co-host, my cousin Bert. Today, we have a special episode because we have a Mr. BillyBackhands from TikTok on the show today. Billy, how we doing, my man?
Doing good. Thank you for having me on here.
Hell yeah. And thank you so much for coming on because believe it or not, ladies or gentlemen, I don't even know if Billy and I have been talking for more than 24 hours and here he is on the show. So I was very surprised. He's been such a big fan of the show. I said, hey, Billy, you want to come on? And he's like, about damn time you asked me.
I've been waiting. I really have been waiting.
He's been waiting for this opportunity. No. So hang on, we'll talk about our cute backstory here in a minute, Billy. But why don't you tell everybody what kind of content you make on TikTok?
I make disc golf videos.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. You guys are lucky to have me on here. But
big time.
I started doing this about a year ago as far as making the videos. I was playing a casual round of golf with my buddies, and he actually had his GoPro camera on. And I was fortunate enough to grab a hole-in-one, and that video kind of blew up. It went viral a little bit on Facebook and Instagram, and then
wow,
I put it on my TikTok account, and then it really started doing good.
Sure.
And with that came, a few followers, and it kind of gave me the idea that I could do some more footage, start creating some more content.
Yeah. Kind of how Dude Perfect started. Just
Humble
kind
beginnings.
of
Absolutely.
Out of the blue like that. And we're trying to get the next Dude Perfect before he becomes that and forgets about this shitty show. So first things first, Bert, shut the fuck up. Quit acting like Billy's like, oh, I do disc golf videos. And Bert's like, okay. Nice. Yeah, it's not like we've already talked about this. So Bert's acting like this is the first, like he doesn't even know who Billy is right now. It's kind of rude, honestly. I mean, this is Billy, disc golf god backhands here, Bert. Shut the hell up.
Yeah.
But yeah, so no, like I remember seeing one of Billy's videos on TikTok, and I was like, I'm going to follow this dude because this is like very relaxing almost to watch this dude throw like this, like literally throw like, forgive me, like a dumbass, but makes it look like a fucking professional just did it. I mean, it's like, what kind of throw is that? He's throwing it. Okay, he just aced it. Cool. So I guess he's throwing like a pro. And all of a sudden, I just commented on one of his videos. I'm like, will you show us your way? And he's like, yeah. And then hit him up on Insta yesterday. And I was like, yeah, we record tomorrow. You want to come on? He's like, sure, lol. So
let's do it.
We got BillyBackhands on. So yeah, Billy makes a lot of disc golf videos on TikTok and everywhere else. And Bert and I have been into disc golf for, I want to say 2 years.
A couple
now.
of years, yeah.
Yeah, this might be going on our third year here. And we've actually been trying to get a disc golf guy on for a bit now, Billy. So
nice.
This is really cool to have you on. But Billy doesn't just make like regular like disc golf videos. It's him literally throwing holes in ones from the fucking tees. And he throws them like a tomahawk. He throws thumbers. He throws literally everything but backhands. So it's kind of, it should be like Billy Thumber or Thumber Billy.
It didn't have that ring to it.
True.
Yeah. Thumber Billy sounds like an adult movie.
It's like a dirty wrestler.
Yeah, there's old Thumber Billy over there. Don't want to fuck with him, but yeah, just walk us through this disc golf throw here, man. Everybody go check him out. His links are going to be in the descriptions down below, but watch this guy throw a disc and how pretty it is, on how it bends around the trees and has big curves and skips off the ground and goes in. You know how Tater yells at me, Bert, for, oh, you're so lucky for how your disc skip? Yeah, well, Billy mastered the skip off the ground here, so.
Mastered getting lucky, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's
Tater.
part of his routine now. So yeah,
Exactly.
what's going on with your throws here, Billy? How come they're going in all the damn time?
I practice a lot. I really do. But
Sure.
I think I work hard on the overhands just because they're not as common, the thumbers and the tomahawks.
Mm-hmm.
And
Okay.
with that comes the skip. There's so much flair, and it films nice. I get feedback. It seems like people that aren't even golfers that really seem to enjoy it. So that's the kind of feedback, and I guess that's one of the big reasons I do it.
Sure.
Okay.
So what was like like when it first went, one of your clips went viral because you have multiple videos on TikTok alone that have millions of views on it. What was your first, like, when as soon as one started picking up some speed here, what was kind of just going through your thoughts with that?
I I didn't know what to expect. I really didn't because I hadn't seen a lot like it. I'd seen some other aces. There was one guy that had one that was I think it's one of the top hashtags if are under disc golf hashtag, and just it was a tunnel shot, a backhand. It was just a beautiful shot.
Sure.
But I think a lot has to do with it is just success on TikTok has to do with centering a lot and filming, just having a good angle. And
Yeah.
with golf holes, there's not a. I only have a handful on my home course that I can actually film, where I can see the basket, the tee pad, and get both in one shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So so with that, I'm kind of limited to the tomahawks, overhands, short flicks, or an occasional backhand, which you don't see a lot from me. And
Mhm.
I'm trying to find different holes around the area now. I'm trying to travel around and find different ones that will film well.
Mhm.
Okay.
Where
Sure.
are you guys located? You say you play disc golf. Where are you guys located?
Yeah, where we disc golf is, first of all, we're not good, Billy. Let's get that.
Come
Yeah.
on.
I'm probably bad. Like
I'm a
I would
lot
say,
better than Burger.
I would say I'm actually pretty bad at this sport. My cousin Bert is so unfathomably bad at this fucking game that it's like it pisses you off watching him throw. So
Bad.
Oh,
no, like, don't feel bad for this piece of shit. He refuses to try to get better. He has a amazing, like, 36 hole course right down the road of him, and he will not fucking go to it for some reason and mess around there. I mean, holes that would make you jealous, that could make you a lot of money on TikTok here, Billy. And Bert's just like, no, I'm good.
What the heck?
I'm good.
And then he's just not good at anything.
I don't know. I really do. It might sound weird. Okay, Burger gets in my head, believe it or not. When
Really?
I've played with just our friends, I feel like I do a little bit better.
He's played with just
Sure.
our friends one time,
Like one time, and it was like
and he had a couple good throws, and he's like, "That's it."
that was the money. Burger was the common denominator amongst all my other spectacular games.
Yeah, so you could see how logically and mathematically, Billy, that doesn't have any warrant behind it.
Yeah.
But my friends will literally, not even just me, they'll be like, Bert, no, you gotta do. What are you doing? Don't throw it like that. He's like, fuck you, I'll throw it how I want, and then throws it like a fucking dumbass.
Literally spears it right in the tree. Yeah.
Yeah, like he's like, watch this. I'm so good at these rollers, and he threw one directly in front of him, and the thing took off like a bat out of hell behind him.
It was incredible.
He point blanked it, and it fucking took off behind him, Billy. I mean, the back of his head had a better view of this disc than the front of his face. So, let's make sure we're on the same page there. I mean, we're not on the same page, Billy, at all.
Yeah.
With where you're at. So, but so the courses that we go to, I don't even think we've been. No, that we did get that one that has like turf tee pads and stuff like that. We just got like an actual, like, quote unquote professional course not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
But
Right.
other than that, we just go to some like local parks that have some holes and everything.
Pretty casual.
Everything like that. Super casual. Yeah. So I don't know if that disappoints you or what, if you thought you were talking to some fucking, Paul Macbeth here or what, but You're just dealing with Burger here today, Billy.
Do you guys bring a bag when you go, or do you just carry a couple discs?
We both have bags. We have like 20 discs that when we only use our drivers and our putters, so
yeah.
Single drivers.
If you're doing it right, that should be all you need, right?
Yeah,
of course.
Exactly. So
maybe not even the putters.
Yeah.
See, I do that. I was gonna ask you, like, do you buy into all these numbers and stuff? I feel like none of the numbers on the discs matter.
I don't know. Sometimes I believe it, and then I don't know.
I feel like
sometimes I feel like they have the same numbers, and then they vary the plastic. So like, how could the numbers be the same? So I don't know.
Yeah, I think something else that's probably important is having a repeatable throw. My throws are a little wonky.
Repeatable, like you mean like with literally anything? Like the more consistent you are with it, the better. In basketball and football and baseball and soccer,
well,
repeatable throws. Thank you.
No. Yeah, I'm saying having
you can consistently throw it good. Well, yeah, you're gonna do good.
Yeah, and I think if you can do that, then it might like. A change in discs would be more apparent, I guess. Like, I can throw my putter well, I can't really throw it as far as my driver, but there's very little variation between my throws with different discs. Where I could see probably somebody who knows what they're doing.
Your max distance is like 50 feet, so
it's solid 60.
I wouldn't expect
solid 60.
Yeah, no, so... the point is like we're fascinated by somebody that actually knows what they're doing, and that's why we had to ask you out on a date, I guess. I'm gonna go out on a limb here, Billy, and forgive me if I'm wrong. I'm guessing these shots take a couple of tries. These films we see on TikTok, or
yes, those are not all first tries.
Okay. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better.
Yeah. If those were all first tries, I think I would be like Chuck Norris.
Sure.
Yeah.
So like when you're do you go to like a course and just say like, all right, I'm gonna just spend some time on this hole here and try to get some content for TikTok, or do you just kind of play through and just record while you're playing?
I went to a course yesterday, and it was just me and my son, who's 3, and I brought, I think, 6 discs with me just to practice, because I'm actually a tournament director. I run events, and this is a course I'm considering actually going to have an event Memorial Day there.
Okay.
And I wanted to play the course, just check out the out of bounds that they have, see if there's any work I needed to put into the course personally before the event, which is it's a few weeks away, but I just wanted to check it out. And I brought my tripod, charged my phone, and I threw multiple shots on each tee. And on hole 15, I was able to get an ace, and it was the fourth throw that I took on the hole. But I was, like I said, I was just practicing. I wasn't playing for score. I'm throwing my 3-year-old son out there, but I did have the camera on, so it was content for me. And that's what I enjoy doing, when I'm practicing, because, granted, I do have a lot of aces, that are in actual rounds of golf. But as far as the camera goes, I think only 3 of the 34 aces I have were like the first shot. You understand what I'm saying? On camera?
Yeah. No, absolutely. So yeah, it's kind of like what you're doing is you're just going out there whipping them and then hoping you hit one. But I totally see.
And I feel like while I'm doing that, like the practice I get out of it's helping me down the road. Just execution, repeating it, muscle memory.
Oh yeah. So do you actually?
Like the great Bert said, where consistency is actually fucking key things. Again, for that, Bert. Go ahead. Hopefully this question's better.
I was gonna okay. So when you go out to play a game of golf, do you will you actually throw everything like you do in your videos, or do you like I don't know? Are you always like, damn, I'm gonna go for the ace every time? Because I guess you're still getting it pretty far and like getting close to the basket and everything too.
More often than not, I'm trying to throw it in off the tee. Aces are addicting. They really are. Like I enjoy them. I actually retire my aces that my discs that I retire in a round. Not like the ones from content, but when I get one in a round of tournament, doubles, anything like where I'm
Wow.
keeping a score, I
Mhm.
retire those discs. I am hanging up in my living room. And
Wow.
to me, that's a nice little trophy, a nice little memory. So I guess that
Yeah.
kind of makes me push it a little harder,
That's
Mhm.
pretty
run
cool.
baskets a little bit more. Yeah,
Wow.
and there's always the traditions that come with an ace. You know, you get the disc signed by the people in your group. You get your picture usually taken. It's kind of a big deal.
Okay.
It's a good
Yeah,
feeling.
as it should be. That's huge. None of us have even gotten close to an ace. Hell, we get a birdie and we're all excited about it.
Birdies are pretty hype. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, and it's a great sport. It really is. Like
Mhm.
I used to play ball golf for a long time, and I had one ace in 10 years of playing that,
Holy cow.
Mm.
and yeah, it just wasn't as, I don't know. I just didn't enjoy it as much.
What
Disc
sport
golf,
was it?
it was just regular ball golf, just
Oh,
stick golf.
gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah. Hole in
just
one, and that's
didn't
still
don't
pretty
it
cool
just
though.
I enjoy watching it, but I
Mhm.
just don't even have the desire to play anymore.
Sure.
Right.
Yeah. No, our buddies are trying to go the opposite direction where we go from disc golf to regular golf. And I'm like, I don't think so. We're so terrible at disc golf, and now you want to go to an even more difficult sport with golf. No, I'm good.
And then pay money to do it, lots of money to do it.
Yeah, and my cousin Bert only owns 3 pairs of clothing. Tie dye and
The collared
shorts or
shirt, one of
jeans.
those.
And no,
Okay,
no,
yeah.
not at all.
Oh,
Nope. So
right.
literally will look like a fucking homeless man out there trying to
On the
play and we'll get
green.
kicked out. Yeah,
Oh
so
yeah.
that's not how that works. But so I guess I'm just gonna ask Bert's question since he's not doing it. Do you play in like you said you do play in tournaments and stuff like that?
Yes, sir.
So
Yep.
how do you usually do in them tourneys?
Uh, all right. So I play I do play professionally. I know,
Oh,
believe
Okay.
it or not. Yep,
that's so
yep.
cool.
But I'm over 40. So I get to play age protected, which means
Okay.
I play with people that are professionals that are also 40 years and older.
Sure,
And
sure.
I've been doing this for a couple of years playing professionally. And I think in that time period I got around $1,600 in career earnings, which
Okay.
is like, that's not bad. I mean, it's not
No,
great, but it's not bad.
for just disc
And I've
golf,
got
yeah.
right, and I got a
Like we
few
just
small
lost money
wins.
for all the fucking beer we bought and drank while we were playing. That's pretty cool.
But it's, I don't know, it's a pretty tight knit family of people that compete, and I don't know, like it's growing fast. It's such a fast growing sport. It really
Mhm.
is. The last few years with the pandemic and everything, I just feel like there's been just so much, I don't know, just an influx of people playing. Like
Yep.
the PDGA numbers, like I got mine 5 years ago, and I'm 88 713,
Okay.
and they're up in the 200,000s now, like 215,000, I think,
Damn.
active members.
Mhm.
So that kind of growth is just unbelievable in the sport.
Wow. That's how we got into it, was specifically because of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's
That's
a it's something where you could have been outdoors and socially distanced. Was, I guess,
Yep.
the big draw on it.
even that Bert's mom still didn't want us to play together. So that was fun.
Like, Mom, listen, we're outside.
Yeah.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, quit being a fucking twat. So how does one become a professional disc golfer? Do you have to like pass a written test and show them how far you can
No,
throw, or
no. Actually, you guys could do it. I think you just got to pay like $75 a year, and
oh,
yep,
Okay.
yep. Anybody could be a professional. It's it I wouldn't recommend it. Like I played as an amateur for a long time. I went to the Am Worlds tournament.
mhm.
Um, I don't know. Like it's just the difference of playing for merchandise and vouchers when you're an amateur to playing for cash when you're professional. And obviously the
Okay.
competition's a lot more.
Yeah,
But
yeah, a lot more fierce, I'm sure.
yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Have you been able to meet some pretty big disc golf people through these tournaments?
I have met quite a few big people at a lot of tournaments. North Carolina, where I'm from, has a lot of great talent that's originated from here or resides here all throughout the state.
Sure.
And I don't know, there's just like one of the dudes that competes around here, his name is Schwebby, and he is, I think, 330 wins, which is unbelievable. But if you look him up on like the PDGA website, his career earnings are over $500,000.
Wow.
That's pretty good.
He's a baller. Yeah. So like when we sign up for a tournament, he's usually playing for second, third, fourth, not first.
Okay.
But yeah, there is
wow.
Yeah, there's some very talented players.
Okay. That's really cool, I'm sure. Do you like in those tournaments, do you throw out those tomahawks and shit like that? Like, is that how you throw in?
I do.
In tourneys?
I do.
Wow.
I started throwing the tomahawk because believe it or not, my name is my nickname is ironic. Like I don't throw a lot of backhands. I flick 90% of the time, or forehand 90% of the time. And I started tomahawking when I needed to go left because I couldn't backhand.
Sure.
Okay.
And I just started working on it. And I get more and more accurate with the shot. And anytime I have to go left when I can't flick it, I will usually tomahawk. I'll occasionally backhand, but tomahawk's a shot for me. And I've had a lot of success with that shot. And the first one that really went viral for me got shared on ESPN's Instagram, which was huge for me.
Oh wow.
Really?
Yeah.
It is badass.
Yeah, that one made my day. And then like they shared another one recently. Like it wasn't on their Instagram, it was just on like their Snapchat. But like I didn't know they did it. Like they didn't even tag me or nothing. Like somebody else told me. I was like, all right, that's cool.
Sure.
Wow. I wonder how many times that's happened to us, Bert, where we got featured on ESPN or something.
Just didn't know about it.
Yeah. Had no idea about it. Okay. So now looking at your TikTok, I see 6, 9, 12. I see 15 videos on here, Billy. I think there were more than 15 on here, weren't there? Do you do what we do, and if a video doesn't do very well, you're like, all right, I'll try re-uploading this a different time or something?
Sometimes I do that, but I don't like to keep a lot of videos up there. I like to keep it fresh. Like if one's like I can only pin 3 of them, but I like to keep the ones that I really like up there, and I like to just rotate my content in there.
Okay, gotcha. That's interesting. Okay, because I was like, I'm pretty sure there was more on here when I was checking them out. So do you keep like just the really big ones and then just kind of rotate the rest?
I do.
Okay.
I do rotate them.
Sure. Well, now my phone's only showing me 6, so unless you just deleted like 10 more videos,
no.
My phone's taking a shit right now.
No, I got like 15 on there, I believe. Hang on, let me see. Like,
and these videos are so insane. Profile picture's cool too.
Let's see here. I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 14 of them.
Okay.
14 up there right now.
Gotcha. No, that's cool. So, big disc golfer. He actually runs tournaments. He participates in them. He's a professional golfer. He's been featured on ESPN multiple times. He throws like Bert, but makes it work.
Yeah.
So, Billy's a man of many talents. You got some projects coming out for TikTok here soon, Billy. I see you made a couple of comments saying soon there'll be this and this is coming out soon, or are we working with like some kind of production team or something like that?
I've had a lot of people ask me about grip, technique, and just little questions about different styles of throws. Okay. And I figure that the best thing I could do for everybody would be to make some type of instructional tutorial video on how I throw overhands. And I would probably break this into 2 videos, one on the thumber and one on the tomahawk. And I've already I've spoken to one production company locally, and they were very receptive to the idea. And I started working on an outline and script, and just taking it from there.
Sure.
But it's in the works, and I'm excited about this. And I don't have a huge YouTube channel or anything like that, and I'm not doing this for monetization or anything like this. This is for them to put on their channel and me to give a link to people. This is for me to help other people.
I got you.
And I think with throwing overhands, one big thing is you hear a lot of people, oh, my shoulder, this, I can't do it. Looks like your arm would hurt. I think I told you earlier, I'm 44 years old, and I throw overhands all the time, and I never am any pain whatsoever. I just think I throw correctly where it's not something that's where you can risk hurting yourself.
So here on the Burton Burger Show, we get to be a little bit more vocal on our opinions here. So let's just say this: if people were telling me how to throw my disc and I was throwing aces left and right, I'd tell them to get bent or something like that. But Billy's got a more family-friendly show than we do, so
a little bit.
That's literally what I'd be like. They'd be like, "No, you can't do this. You can't do that." And I'm like, "Did you see the clip? It's in the change, isn't it?"
I personally, and this is me, I try because TikTok has been a blessing for me.
Mm-hmm.
I try not to engage in any negative, anything negative. Honestly, when it comes to comments, I really do. Like because there's trolls out there. They're gonna say something that probably gonna hurt your feelings. I just do not let it bother me. With the ace videos, there have been so many comments that are like, "This guy's, he's photoshopping in it," or "That's him throwing in reverse," or "his buddy's standing behind the tree throwing the disc in." Those kind of comments are the biggest form of flattery to me. They really are, because I wish I was that talented where I could Photoshop something and get it to do that.
Yeah. I
had trouble getting the app for Discord to talk to you guys tonight.
Yeah.
So I'm probably not Photoshopping it. And I don't know. I just let that roll. I don't make any comment. I don't try to be negative in any way.
Just but
it's just kind of like it's a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, Billy, I'm so much talk on this podcast. It's unreal. Like literally, like I would never say this is why I don't tell anybody about our podcast or don't disclose any information, because I'm really not like that in real life. Like Bert can attest to that. Yeah, I'm an asshole, but I wouldn't fucking say this shit to random people. So this is kind of my outlet to talk shit and stuff like that. But
you'd love to, but
yeah, especially in disc golf. Like I have no goddamn room to talk in disc golf. I remember we were disc golfing with a couple buddies, and there was this huge group in front of us, huge group, like 10 plus people or something. And they're like, "You guys can play ahead of us." And we're like, "No, you're good." Nah.
Like, wait, we got Bert with us.
Yeah, no, it was like it was a big hole. It was like 700 plus feet or something like that.
Yeah.
And well, it's probably child's play for Billy, but I go up in front of these guys and I threw it, and I was proud of that throw. I'm like, wow, had all these people watching me and I did pretty good. And my friend goes to the group and he says, "Yeah, sorry, we're not that good." Right after I threw it, I was proud of that damn throw too. I mean, it only went like 100 feet, but still.
Had a lot of spirit in that throw.
Yeah, there was heart in that, Billy, and that's one thing you can't measure, I guess, in disc golf. You can put a lot of heart into that.
It's tough playing through, though, when you play through a big group like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, and we have people play through us all the time. We're like, no, you can go in front of us. We don't want you behind us.
Yeah.
And then they go up.
No witnesses out there.
Yeah. Exactly. But I'm real happy that this stuff is open up for you. It's nice to see some pretty fresh content, with everything. And the edits on TikTok are really cool. The music and the editing and the lines that you have and everything. Who edits your videos?
Got those.
Or do you edit them yourself?
I do.
Wow. Hey, you need a job. The editor we have for this show fucking blows.
Dude, it's really simple. Honestly, like for my...
Hear that, Bert?
What?
For my
Pretty fucking simple. Go ahead.
For my setup for filming, I just got a tripod I picked up at Walmart, and I put my iPhone in there, and I just set it to 4K. I film, and then, you know, in the event I get an ace or something I want to zoom in on, I go back and I actually, I know I'm probably doing this wrong, but I do a screen recording, a video screen recording, and actually physically zoom in while I'm watching it, and then I save that, and yeah, that's all I use to zoom in. But the lines, that comes from a program application called Ace Trace that's made specifically for disc golfers, and I just downloaded that a couple days ago.
Wow.
Yeah, that is cool.
And that's really really user friendly.
Ace, I don't even know why I'm asking for the name of the fucking thing.
It's on the audio.
Yeah, unload. Yeah, get that shit off your phone, Bert. You ain't gonna need Ace Trace. Let's be honest here.
That is cool.
Both of us ain't gonna need it
anytime soon.
No, or ever. No, that is really cool.
This guy did one of it was following Will Smith's hand when he went up and it was awesome, and he even had like the music from Joe Mez playing. It was great.
Dude, that's cool. Your videos are literally perfect, like, to go viral. Like, you got the formula down. You got your content short. You got the cool music. You got just enough editing in there to where it's fun to watch. And like I said, the video's not long. It gets the point done. Like, you get an ace. Like, it doesn't take long to record an ace. And so it makes it
like
real
5
easy
seconds,
for
7 seconds.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So it gives the people a chance to see the entire video, and they hit the like button and keep going. Like, that's what happened. Like, I saw your video, and then I went and checked out your profile, and you had a bunch of stuff on there. So it's literally like perfect for TikTok is, I guess, what I'm saying. Do you have a lot of success on other platforms as well? I know you said Facebook, Instagram, things like that.
I keep my Facebook mostly like I run a couple of groups on there, like I don't know. It's more like for the tournaments that I run, I was telling you about and stuff like that, and finding out about other tournaments in the area. But Instagram, I enjoy Instagram. I put a lot of my leftover videos in there. I feel like test them out. I only have like 1,000 followers, but it's, I don't know. It's more people I know. It's more personal for me. The TikToks just kind of all happen really quick. TikTok really kind of happened quick. I've never gone live. I know that a lot of people do have success with that. There's like
really like who?
There's yeah, you guys probably do a live show.
Yeah.
Probably kill it.
It's not. Sure you guys do well. I don't even want to tell you what we do.
Man. There's this guy that plays disc golf in the club here. His name, we call him TikTok Mitch, and he's over 100K followers. And like, man, I don't know. His followers are like 40-year-old women. You know what I mean? That's his kind of content. But he kills it. He told me what he makes a month, and it is like Matchbox 20 money. You know what I mean? He does well.
Nice. Well, what's TikTok Mitch up to right now, Billy? Is he busy? No, I'm kidding. if we wanted him on
OnlyFans.
Yeah, if we wanted TikTok, whatever his fucking name is, on, we would have asked him. We wanted BillyBackhands. TikTok Mitch or bitch or witch, whatever his name is.
He's got some disc golf content.
Yeah, but he don't throw like our buddy Billy does. So we're happy. We're happy with Billy. No, honestly, you can make some pretty good money on TikTok Live, believe it or not.
I'm sure.
There's these losers out there that color in counties on a map.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Like, they literally just color in a county on a map, Billy. Like, it shows the United States with all the counties in it. And they just color it in, and people will pay a lot of money for them to do that. Like I said, the people are literal incels. Yeah, no, that are making the content. They're fucking. I can't stand one of them, especially the other one that doesn't show up to any of the content or anything. Yeah. What I'm saying, Billy, is we color in people's counties on TikTok, and they pay us money to do it. That's how shitty this platform is.
It's nuts.
It's bad, Billy.
I've seen like TikTok's crazy. It really is. Like
It's nuts.
it blows my mind the things I'll see on here.
Yeah, I've seen people. My favorite one is they just write your name. They'll get a piece of paper and a pencil, and they'll just start writing out people's username, and they make bank on it. They make bank on it. So all we do is color in counties. We're like, comment your county and make sure you're following us, and that's really helped our TikTok grow, and we've made decent money on it and everything like that. But there's people that do even stupider shit and make way more money. Like TikTok is insane. So what I'm saying is, Billy, I really think you could go live on some courses and it might really help you out, like on some holes or something.
You know what? Now that we're getting into the daylight hours, I might give that a shot. Like it's it'd be at like kind of an after work thing. I think I'd have better success. Like I think a lot has to do when you're a lot of your followers are online. And
Yeah.
you guys have checked out the analytics, and it gives you the breakdown of
Yep.
when your followers are on there. I think they kind of push you towards it when they want you to go live, I believe.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what we do too. I mean, like we found good times that work for us, and times that definitely don't work for us. So yeah, you definitely have that groove.
And you repeat the same time. I don't know. I feel like TikTok wants you to post your videos at the same time. They want consistency, I feel like.
Did you know that you can get banned for doing that exact same fucking thing?
What, releasing everything at the same time,
or trying to game the algorithm or something like that? Like they banned us for a couple of days because they said we were trying to, what the hell was it, Bert? We were trying to artificially inflate our numbers
by using the algorithm or something.
Yeah, like they got mad at us that we were telling people to follow us and shit. I don't know. They haven't banned us since then, but it was stupid.
It was weird.
I don't know. Like I'm scared to like I comment here and there, but when I do, I get these. I shouldn't even be talking about it. I get these like Asian bots that like all my comments.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know how to explain it. Like if I make like a weird disc golf comment on somebody's, I'll get like 3 likes from these Asian bots that only have links to like their whatever porn channels or whatever channels they want you to follow.
Bert's like, what are these Asian bots called? Really? Just so I know. Yeah, not
like in their profile picture says like 18 plus. It's it's sketch.
Bert's like, what are their names for research purposes?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean you got to be careful with that. But no, I honestly think if you don't want to engage with them, you don't have to. Like, but it would be interesting to see how it works for you, where you literally just set up your phone and then hit live and then just go throw for a while or something. You know what I mean? And
just bring it along for a round, just a normal round, maybe.
Yeah, and there's ways that you can get it to where you have a way to view your screen without looking at the camera that's recording it. You know what I mean? Like I've seen that happen before, where there's like a guy doing ping pong trick shots and he's on the other side of the room responding to comments while another phone's recording the live. So there's a way to do that. You know what I mean? Like there's a way to get a really good system going to where you can respond or interact and throw disc or things like that. And then, that would be insane when you get a freaking ace on there or something.
Absolutely.
Live. Bunch of people there. I think we just made Billy a millionaire though. So
yeah, of course.
Just have people, just have them go, like, just shout out our merch. That's it. Go buy our Burton Burger t-shirt. That's all the royalties will ask for. BillyBackhands.
I'm going to buy one of those shirts and wear my disc golf videos.
Dude, that'd be so cool. When we make one, we'll let you know. We're a little bit behind the ball on that one.
Of course. Yeah.
The thought's there. The thought is there.
Yeah, exactly. So, where was I going to go with this? I don't remember. Bert, ask a question. Holy shit, it's your podcast too.
Oh gosh.
You have a fucking huge Among Us penis on our notes here, but you're not asking any of the questions you have.
Oh gosh. Some of your videos, I'm looking through them, and it really does. I know you said you don't like throw anything out, but it looks like you throw some of these discs pretty hard. I don't know. Do you feel like it's almost like tennis where there's kind of like a sweet spot of kind of, I don't know, technique and power? Like that's where I'm at right now.
Oh, you mean like every other sport out there where if you have
Yeah.
good technique and power behind it, you'll make every three. You'll
Yeah.
make every touchdown pass. You'll fucking make every shot on goal. What kind of shit? What the fuck?
I don't know. Is there anything?
Tennis is very comparable to the overhands, like just like a tennis serve. The acceleration, where your impact is, kind of like where you want the fastest part of the disc release to be. Yeah, tennis is a very, very good analogy.
I'd love to like figure the physics of these discs out.
Even if you did, you wouldn't fucking do
I
good.
know. I'm just so confused. Like, I don't know.
Good question.
Well, something else that's good. Will the disc only like flip up and skip when it's on its like on the top side, or can you do it on the rim too?
For the forehands and backhands, when you have the bottom of the disc down and you throw it flat, generally speaking, you can get some skip.
Okay. Depending
on the ground. But for the overhand shots, yeah, most of my skip is coming off the top of the disc. I'm throwing the ground. I'm throwing this disc vertically, knowing that the disc will land on its top and release forward. It's kind of confidence knowing where the disc is going to land too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, being able to put it
feeling
upside
the
down
disc
on a certain spot. Yeah.
Being one with the disc kind of thing.
At one with the disc.
Yeah,
Exactly.
don't fail daddy now.
A lot of Zen.
Do you ever get to the point where you'll ace one and you're like, fuck, really kind of like that disc, but tradition's tradition, I guess.
The last one I got, it wasn't even a pretty ace. It kind of just hit the cage and fell in. And here's what the disc said, from my son technically for Christmas, and I really, really liked it. And but it was black. You know, I mean, it wasn't a disc I wanted to look around a lot for, so I was kind of relieved, but at the same time, I kind of wanted to keep it for a while in the bag. But it's one of the things.
This guy's literally looking through his bag, wondering what disc he wants to hang up on his wall next. Let's see which one Daddy's retiring today.
I just had one I lost. I don't lose a lot, but I lost one yesterday. I told you guys I was checking out that course, and it's next to a river. There's this one hole, and majority of the people, and I'm probably the only one that throwing an overhand there, and I threw it, and I never found that disc again. But I just had it dyed to look like, it was awesome. It looked like the Captain America shield.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
I did that, and I think I did that. Got that dye job just because of the comments. People are always making Captain America jokes and comments on there, so I really wanted something cool, and then I go and lose it like after having a week.
That sucks. That is a really cool idea, though.
Yeah. Truth be told, I ordered another one. I called the guy up and ordered another one.
I was gonna say, I think that could be pretty replaceable, though.
It was a custom dye job, so I was just like, just one of the things.
Yeah.
So the next adventures for Billy Backhand then is the big tutorial that you're making then, right? Like that's the next big thing that you're making is the tutorial video with.
The first one will be the tomahawk, and it'll be probably uploaded to YouTube under the production company's page, and I will most likely from there I will break it down into my TikTok into maybe 5 sections, just going over key points.
Okay.
It'll be a lot of information condensed, so I don't want to overwhelm people on TikTok. I do want to make sure to get to all, just not people that have YouTube. I want to get to all the audience I can.
That's the kind of content to get the most views for literally anything is tutorials. Like, I know you said you're doing this to help out people and everything, and that's awesome that you're doing that. But just in general, tutorials are the way to go with everything. So I really hope these are successful for you, because I would love to learn how to throw just cooler, I guess. I don't know, better. Not like my cousin. So
yeah, I definitely like to get it further down the field.
Yeah.
And TikTok's been good for me. I don't know, just this being on this interview today has been a big deal for me. But the other day at the course, there was a tournament there of amateur players, and I was helping out at the course and stuff like that. And these guys recognized me from TikTok, and they asked me for a couple of quick pointers and tips on the overhand shots. and I was able to do that, and it made their day. You know what I mean? It was a big deal to
Really
them
cool.
to it to help them. You know what I mean? Like it was a
Yeah.
shot they were struggling with, and like it really like to see them pick it up that quick. It meant a lot to me as well.
Oh, that's really cool that you did that. No, that's really fucking cool. Anybody recognized us yet, Bert?
I hope not.
Besides my boss?
Yeah. Our friends.
No,
Yeah.
not yet. Yeah. No, that's cool though. Then you'll make your own, BillyBackhands disc and stuff like that.
There you go.
That's right.
You could make your own disc, dude, that with the numbers that are really good for backhands. That's a thought. That's not backhands for tomahawks and thumbers and stuff like that.
That's right.
Yeah, you could. There we go. That'll probably cost millions, but hey.
Yeah.
I throw the Discmania. I like Discmania plastic. It flies good for me. But I have had a couple. I have a graphic designer that's done a stamp for me, and I had it printed on some discs and sold those on the internet to raise. This is before TikTok, and this is to raise money for like touring and whatnot. And I had some success with that. And I actually have a new stamp in the works.
Okay.
And,
stamp like this. What do you mean by,
like
by
a
stamp?
Like,
does it go on disc or something like that?
Yeah,
okay.
Yep. It was something designed, and this guy, his name is Les White, the artist. He's done other discs and for professional golfers and stuff like that.
Wow.
And this one's kind of like a robot throwing the tomahawk.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, it looks so nice. I'm just so happy with his work. So
yeah,
I will have that. I'll have that on a disc probably within the next few months.
Okay. Hell yeah.
It won't be a specific disc, built to my specs or anything like that, but it will be something that does have a custom stamp on it.
No, that's really cool. So, just kind of moving forward with some things here, just kind of talking about you specifically. I mean, the TikTok's cool, the throwing's cool, the aces are cool, but Billy, he's pretty cool too. Without talking too much about without disclosing information you don't want to talk about, but what about your personal life? I mean, work or other hobbies you have, other sports that you get into? I know you talked about regular golf before. What can the viewers know about you?
Let's see. I enjoy hiking.
Okay.
I have a 3-year-old son that I have shared custody. I have him 50% of the time, and I enjoy playing disc golf with him. Just like especially in the last few months, it seems like being able to go out and enjoy being outdoors and just throwing frisbees with him has been just a blessing. It really has been.
Yeah, I've seen him on your Instagram. It's really cute.
He's enjoying it too. But as far as a job, I'm a woodworker.
Okay.
And, I enjoy what I do. I do everything from processing wood to pricing wood to building high-end tables, shelves, stuff like that. Yeah, cutting boards, charcuterie boards. So I don't know.
Charcuterie, you said that, Bert.
Yeah.
That was a word you knew.
That word.
Yeah.
Use that word. That's a great word.
Charcuterie. Yeah, Bert said it the other day.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, what the fuck is a charcuterie? Yeah. Sounds like a fucking body part that only a third of women have or something.
Oh, yeah.
The charcuterie gland.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, you wanna make us some woodwork with Burton Burger in it?
I can do that.
We'll pay top dollar with our TikTok money.
Oh, big time.
Make us.
What are you looking for? A charcuterie board?
Yeah, charcuterie Burton Burger board. Hell yeah. Whatever the fuck. I'm gonna. Let me see how I spell this.
Oh, your spelling's gonna be great.
Charcuterie.
Yeah, it's.
Oh, I have SHCUDORE.
Holy.
Cha.
Think French. It's like cha. CHACUT.
Oh, in French. Thanks. That clears it up. Spell it flawlessly. Oh, this is the shit that has like salami and stuff on it.
Yeah, it's like a snack board. crackers and stuff.
None of these are made by BillyBackhands, though. Not interested in any of these. Yeah, dude. Just
do you know
just,
what the Do you know
go
what the
ahead.
woodworker did after the one night stand?
What's that?
He made another one.
Yo!
Oh man, I'm sorry. I don't have much.
What a Bert joke. Okay,
one
I'm
went over
kicking
my
you
head.
off the
Sorry.
podcast. Fuck that. Don't deal with that stupid shit. No, I'm kidding.
I love puns.
Yeah, we're turning him into a Bert Burger guest. Yeah. No, that's really cool though. I was into woodworking for maybe a day and then I got tired of it. But just being able to make stuff with your hands and shit, it's got to be a lot of fun. I don't know, woodworker and a pro disc golf player. I feel like those go hand in hand, don't you?
Pretty much. Pretty
Maybe a little
much.
bit, yeah.
Yeah, like maybe not like, oh, if you're a good woodworker, you're a good disc golf player, but like if I went up to a disc golf guy and I'm like, so what do you do for a living, man? He's like, I'm a woodworker, Burger. I'm like, fuck, I see it.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah, you could just make like a Burton Burger brand and then just burn it into everything. You know what I mean? Like not like the brand they burn into cattle's ass cheeks and things like that you see on the ranch. We'll pay
That's
top
right.
dollar for that. Bert definitely will. I still gotta give him money for the last present we got. We had a guest come on. He's Barrick Hardley. He's big on TikTok as well, and he's been in like Super Bowl commercials, and he's an actor, and he's directed his own. He didn't direct it, but he starred in his own movie, and he's been in movie or commercials with Samuel L. Jackson, and he does his little art stuff too. And we asked him to make a couple Burton Burger fridge magnets, and he did, and sent them on over. So
yeah, a lot of fun.
well, yeah, well, we'll get a little collection. Ooh, you could make us a Burton Burger disc out of wood.
I was gonna ask him if he thought about making a disc out of wood.
That I could do.
Yeah. He's literally just gonna like just send a slab of wood over.
Yeah,
no, I could do that right there.
Yeah.
Have you tried making a disc before?
We've made like wooden minis.
Okay.
Like the little mini markers where you mark your disc with and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We made wooden ones of those.
That's
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
that's
like
about as far as that got.
A full size one might be a little hairy. I don't know if it gets heavy or what, but
it probably wouldn't fly worth a damn, but it would be fucking cool as hell though.
It'd look cool.
You knock somebody out with it.
Yeah. No, that would be cool if he could just send us a bunch of them. Like we'll pay him to make 100 of them or something, and we'll just leave them behind on courses so people can go follow us.
Genius.
Free advertisement.
Yeah. Well, that'll just kind of give us away, like, Burton Burger wasn't too far away. Well, we'll make them make a sign on it being like, totally not from here. We're visiting, but you should follow our podcast.
Okay.
There are some good-looking men here, but they are not from here. Don't get any funny ideas, Buster. That's cool. Okay, so Billy, we have this section on our show called Booby Time, where we ask guests that come on to send us a picture of their Taz, preferably nipples, and send them to Bert. Why do you, Bert? You fucking ruined it. Why do you say like you're like I'm learning about this too. Yeah, Billy, send your nipples to Bert. He's like, oh, okay. I suppose.
It's traditional.
No.
You want 1, 2, or 3?
Okay.
Yeah, preferably peen in there as well. No, so so Booby Time sounds like movie time. And Billy, I know you did some research for us on the most fucked up / weirdest movie that you've ever seen. So I know you've been waiting to get it off your chest, baby. So go ahead.
Thinking about it all day.
Yeah, tell us the weirdest movie you've seen, man. And Bert and I are going to watch it this weekend, and then we will talk about it next week episode. And
this movie's fucked up.
See how weird you are. Oh, we like fucked up.
Perfect.
I hope it's a sex tape.
All right.
Okay.
It's not.
Damn.
Shucks.
Next time.
I know. This movie is a symbol. but you can probably look it under PI. It's the symbol pi.
Okay.
I'm not sure what platform it's on. I think you can probably find it. But it's a black and white movie. It's not old. I mean, maybe 15, 20 years old, but I guess that's old.
Okay.
It is messed up.
Okay.
It's about a dude. I won't give away too much of the movie. I'll let you guys check it out. But this guy is a mathematician, and he's researching a specific number. And then he starts getting followed by these people that think the number has to do with Wall Street. But I'm just telling you, it's pretty crazy movie.
Okay. The number he's doing research on, that doesn't happen to be pi, does it?
Yeah.
I don't want to disclose too much of the movie.
Okay, let's see if this is it.
It's
Pi is a 1998 neo-noir psychological thriller story about a mathematician with an obsession to find underlying complete order in the real world.
That sounds about right.
Is this right? I didn't.
Yeah, that's 100% right. I guess I was in physics back in college when I was watching that, but it's a good movie. It's a messed up movie.
Okay.
Unemployed number theorist Max Cohen, who lives in a drab apartment in Chinatown, Manhattan, believes everything in nature can be understood through numbers.
I see.
We got the right one?
Yep.
Okay. Bert, I'm pretty sure the guy that plays the old man, Hector Salamanca, is in this movie.
Oh, dang. From Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
Dang.
I think you are right. You know what? That's before I even
right
watched Breaking Bad. I saw this movie.
Yeah, this came out in 1998. Yeah, this is definitely him. Here's him making his shit face, like where he's taking a poo.
Has he got his wheelchair and stuff and his little bell?
Yeah. This is him. Damn. Okay. All right. Pi. We're gonna watch it. There we go. Finally, we've been getting so many like normal movies lately.
Yeah.
No, this movie's messed up, dude.
Perfect.
Yeah. Like we got a Nightcrawler, we've gotten Us, we've gotten
more modern stuff.
Some like normal movies. Like yeah, they're weird and stuff, but some of them have missed the mark on what we thought was weird, and some of them fucking nailed it. So I'm excited about this one. I got to see which site I'm going to be illegally watching this on.
Allegedly.
No, 100% illegally watching it.
Okay.
And then I'll just say Bert's the one that said it.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah.
So you said it's messed up. What's messed up about it? Is it gory? Is it scary?
There's one pretty gory part, but just makes you think. It's one of those type of movies, but there's definitely like you'll see the gore. When you get to the gory part, you'll know exactly what I was talking about.
Yeah, they're ripping their esophagus through their nose, and he's like, makes you think.
Huh. Yeah.
You'll know exactly the part.
So, Pi had a budget. Oh, okay, never mind. I thought it was 134 million. Nope, it's 134,000. Okay,
there you go.
I see.
Okay, and it made 3.2 million. I was gonna say this might be one of the biggest flops in Hollywood history. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll give Pi a whirl. Def excited to check this one out. Oh, people also search for Requiem for a Dream. Thanks, Anthony.
Ooh.
That's another messed up movie right there.
That one was weird, yeah.
That one gave me really funny feelings in my tummy.
Heebie-jeebies.
That one gave me the willies. I haven't gotten that since I've listened to ASMR.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably not a movie you sit down and watch with your son, I'm guessing there, Billy.
Not as much, no.
Sure. He's probably more into other lit shit like Sesame Street and stuff. Okay, so we'll check out Pi. Yeah. We'll watch it this weekend. We'll hold hands. Are you coming home this weekend, Bert?
No.
Okay, cool. So now we're gonna have to stream this together at the same
Online.
time.
Should be fun.
That's
Won't
even
be the first
worse. Yeah, it's really cute, Billy. We do this thing where like 3, 2, 1, hit play, and then we're like, oh shit, and you're like, oh shit, because it's like fucking 5 seconds behind, and
it's pretty
everything
good.
like that. So, we've had some people really kill this booby time suggestion here. So definitely Excited for that. So you'll have to check out our episode next week, Billy. See, this is how we keep our guests coming back.
He's coming back anyway.
Yeah, exactly. He's just gonna hop in. Hi guys.
No, we checked it out after work. Me and my boss checked it out, and he was down. He's like, "Yep, these guys are cool."
Oh yeah. Wow.
Yeah, if we checked it out and you guys were dorks, it wasn't happening.
Yeah.
Says the pro disc golfer, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
You got to be careful with that. Like, you'll just get people that are cringy, and I'm sure we are cringy to a lot of people, but still, like, we just want to vibe. You know what I mean? We just want to shoot the shit and just act like we're just smoking some cigars or drinking some beers, just shooting shit. That's it. That's all we're doing,
you seem like dudes I would, you seem like cool dudes to talk to.
Yeah,
that's the goal.
Yeah. So that's the environment that we're going for. So, but it usually people see a broken wiener is no joke, because my fucking co-host is so damn terrible at coming up with names for episodes that really turn people away.
Yeah.
And then they're like, nah, no thanks. So, but yeah, no, other than that, Bert, you had a couple more questions that we wanted to spit out to Billy here. Did you have any specifically? Hey, Billy, you get mad bitches being on the courses in North Carolina? That's one question Bert wrote.
Yeah, I put answer the question,
not the
actually.
Plethora of pussy that you would think it would be. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Damn, I'll cross that one out then. I thought that one was going to be a good one.
Yeah.
I'll take that out.
We went to there's a chain here. It's kind of like a Hooters. It's called Twin Peaks, but it's nice. The grills are beautiful.
I was gonna say, how's it nice, Billy?
It's a classy joint.
Yeah, they bring you your chicken wings or whatever. They look great. And
the chicken wings are the ladies.
Done with the tournament. we got done with the tournament, and my buddy's telling the girl, like, trying to explain what disc golf is to the girl, and she just did not have a clue. And I'm like, man, dude, you're not helping, buddy. This ain't gonna work. You know what I mean? Like, just
drop it.
It's just one of those things.
There's probably only two things that woman knows.
Okay.
One of them's giving you chicken, and the other one's taking chicken. I don't fucking know where I'm going with this, but I don't.
Right.
Yeah, I think we all know where I'm going with this one here.
Oh boy.
She's like, yo, we just got back from some disc golf tourney. It was so fun. And she's like, okay, well, these guys invited me to a frat party tonight, so you're like, yeah, babe, but disc golf.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, Bert, you can take that off your Tinder account, that's for sure.
Damn.
Like likes the disc golf tee.
I had her on there for a minute. Yeah.
You know what? Maybe that's what's holding me back, because I do have it on my Tinder account.
Yeah.
Professional disc golf player.
Why isn't this working?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
sure.
hey, you do have a child, so obviously something worked in the past. I don't know if you met her at a disc golf tournament or not, but I'd let you father my babies.
Yeah.
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 Oh man, is the
I don't even know if I should say this, but my son's mom was actually she was on TV. She was on the show Naked and Afraid.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
And did you look at her when you laid eyes on her? And you're like,
that's the one.
That's awesome.
No
Crazy.
way. Holy shit, we got a professional disc golfer that was with a fucking chick from Naked and Afraid. Let's go. He's like, I didn't say it was a chick.
Okay.
No, it was. It's
very much.
Hey, they blurred out in there, Billy. You could be yanking my chain for all I know.
That's right.
I was wondering why her blur was bigger than everybody else's.
Okay.
Nah, just playing. Now, what about the stoner culture with disc golf where you're at? Because Bert looks like he grows weed in his fucking ears. I don't know. Like, he looks like such a big fucking stoner.
Yeah.
So, like, The only time Bird actually looks good is when he's disc golfing until he throws, but
It's pretty
he
natural.
looks like he was born there. Yeah. So is that like a national thing, like the stoner culture in disc golf, or is that just kind of more of a local thing?
Here it's
You're in the
it's
professional
really,
scene too, so I'm guessing there's
Might
not
be
a
a
lot of
little
people
different, but-
stoned out of their fucking
yeah,
gourds.
they're really. I mean, it's there, but it's. I don't know, like the jazz cabbage, like you can smell it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like at tournaments, like you're supposed to abide by the park rules.
Sure.
So like you could get disqualified from a tournament. Like even if you were in a legal state, if the park rules say that you can't use, even this goes for cigarettes, alcohol, marijuana, all those.
No jazz cabbage.
Yep. I'm not saying it
Putting that one
doesn't
in the
happen,
pocketbook.
but
Yeah, I mean Billy's the tournament director. He said, right? So he's the one being like, I didn't.
sometimes.
See
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. You ever get some crazy shit as a tournament director where people are fucking fighting over a rule or something like that, or you have to come in and be like Dana from the MMA or whatever his name is, Dana White, where he has to separate the fighters because they're making out and shit in front of the cameras?
Yeah, there's people that cheat now and then, you really scores all kept on a phone now and live scoring, but some dude's got a 5, says he gets a 4, it's all those little games that come with it. It's just people forget how to count, unfortunately, I think, when it comes to scoring sometimes.
Yeah.
Don't tell anybody but Sam.
On the very first hole, number 1, Bert got an 11 on a par 3.
No way.
On a par 3.
I hit every tree possible. Hit every tree in the whole park.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's just say we're going to be one of those guys that would be asking you for tips if we saw you, Billy.
You
won't be asking us for tips anytime soon.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys ever tried throwing overhands?
Yeah.
With any luck?
Only out of the woods to get over the trees.
Just to get out of trouble and stuff.
And then he hits a tree 5 feet in front of him. No, I can actually throw a pretty decent tomahawk. I would say it's kind of better than yours, but I know I'd be a fucking liar if I did, so I won't. No, but see, I played a lot of ultimate frisbee growing up. So I always thought the hammer throw was pretty cool. And I saw Brody Smith on YouTube make a tutorial for it. So I learned how to throw hammers at a young age. Hammer throws, not legit hammers. Real funny, Bert. You're so silly. Lol. Good one. So I learned. Yeah, I learned how to throw them at a young age, and they transfer over pretty good, I would say, from disc golf to an ultimate frisbee disc. Obviously, you're not playing off of the skip like in disc golf, because in ultimate frisbee, as soon as that bitch hits a blade of grass, it's incomplete. But
you see Brody's playing pro now, right? Like pro disc golfer.
Yeah, I did. That dude was I'm pretty sure he's a professional ultimate frisbee player. And then he switched to now he's a professional disc golfer.
Damn.
And Dude Perfect for a bit in the middle there too.
Yeah, he did 3 videos with Dude Perfect.
That's great.
Yeah.
Have you met Brody yet?
He's been good for the sport. I haven't met Brody yet. I'm gonna go to a tournament this year in Virginia. I think the Battle of Bedford. He's usually the guys from, I know you probably don't know him, but Foundation Disc Golf run a tournament there, and he's been there the last couple of years. So I would like to meet Brody. He seems like a pretty chill dude.
No, dude, he's married to a fucking Dallas Cowboy cheerleader too. Dude is winning life right now.
She commented on my TikTok.
Did she really?
You know what I mean? That means she probably wants me, right?
What'd she say? She's like, "Hey, you up or something?"
That backhand
she wrote yeet. YEEET.
Yeah.
You should be like, the fuck? Question mark. You want some fuck? What the hell does that mean?
Yeah. That's great.
My secret crush on TikTok is Ski Mask Girl. Have you seen her?
What's her name?
Yeah.
Ski Mask Girl. It's Tony's girlfriend. She just wears a ski mask all the time. You never see her face or anything.
Yeah,
he literally spits shots into his mouth.
Yeah.
Hardcore.
So gross. Yeah.
Ski Mask Girl.
Dude, that's who I want. You know,
Okay.
mothering my babies.
Uh-huh.
Or Bert's. Bert will take it in an ass from her.
For sure.
No, that is cool though. With Brody though, he's had quite the fucking career, dude. He's jumped around to so many different platforms and things like that. I think I stopped following him after all the women he was getting. I kind of getting a little jealous there. So he was just going from one smoke show to the other, and I'm like, well, here I am, cold cock in hand.
Share.
Cock blocking the rest of us.
Yeah, send him over to Burton Burger, dude. Come on, holy shit.
Exactly.
But no, he's cool though. So has Dude Perfect reached out to you or anything like that?
No, they get like people tag them all the time in my stuff, but no.
That's funny.
The company, I think it's Whistle Sports, the one that owns Dude Perfect or pays them.
Yeah,
they share my stuff all the time. Like, and I don't know, like certain people ask permission, you know, ESPNs and stuff like that, and other ones ask permission. Some people just share it.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
When it comes to content, I don't really care, honestly. When it comes down to it, you know,
as long as they tag you, right? Like that's all you really care about.
It's nice if they tag me, but I mean, they don't all do it. Some people like I don't know, like some people like share it and they bleep out the watermarks and stuff like that.
Nice.
Where TikTok says your name. I'm like, oh my god, like these guys really didn't want anything.
That's classy.
As far as I'm like, huh? But
you should sue.
Yeah.
People hit me up in my Instagram asking me like if if they can have the rights for it, and I'm like exclusive rights. I'm like, I don't know, no, I'm gonna pass on that.
Yeah, no thanks.
Do they just straight up ask if they can have it, or do they give you a little something under the table, or?
I have like they offer me an opportunity to make money with them, but I have to give them exclusive rights to the content. And I checked a couple of them out. I mean, they have multiple Instagram accounts that have, you know, 3+ million viewers, but it's still, I just didn't want to go that route. You know, just my TikTok's good enough for me.
Right.
Yeah. No, once you start getting other people telling you what to do and things like that,
that would not be fun.
It can shut the fuck up. We would do it in a heartbeat.
Maybe.
Literally in a heartbeat. Frosted Flakes, like, yo, here's $3 bills, but you can never see each other again. I'd be like, can you do it in hundreds?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. No, that's cool. Real excited to see what life has in store for you, though, Billy. Definitely a guy that really cares about his content. It's pretty easy to tell with that and the videos that you're making, and hope they continue to pop off for you. We appreciate you coming on and talking about your TikTok journey, but as well as diving into some of the personal stuff too. So thanks for that, man.
I'm going to I got a tournament this weekend that I'm playing in, and it's actually it's at a community college, and but the course they set up like around the campus. It's like, so you're throwing like off of buildings, like you throw like, I don't even know how to explain it, like over ponds that are like normally like the quad and stuff for the campus.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, it's totally cool. So I'm gonna have some interesting content coming out in the next week or two.
Okay.
Just like I'm gonna bring it there for my practice round on Saturday and stuff like that. So
sure,
just excited for something different.
Yeah, no, absolutely. So that would be cool. What is you want to shout your shit out though, so everyone then knows where to find you?
On Instagram, it is Bill77Hill, and on TikTok at BillyBackhands.
There you go.
Okay.
And we'll make sure that the links are for you down below so people can easily access them. Check them out, guys. Even if you're not into disc golf that much, there's still some pretty cool shit to just watch bouncing and everything like that. Last thought I had for you, Billy. Some of them you don't go in. You just have like a really crazy approach on them. Is there like a rhyme or reason for that, or is that just a like show, like just a good approach or something like that on a?
You know what? Those ones, the misses, I feel are just as aesthetically pleasing as the ones that actually stick in the basket.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just the actual flight of the disc and hitting the line. Sometimes that to me that just looks as good. And like there's my last thumb race that's on there. It's only at like maybe 25,000 or something, but I have one that's splashed out that's at 2.5 million.
Mm-hmm.
And the one that splashed out, just the flight of it's just so much better. And even though it didn't stick in the basket, it just looks way cooler.
Sure. Gotcha. Yeah, I've seen stuff like that where people do that, and plus it's an easy putt afterwards.
That's right.
That's
right. Well, this one rolled way far away.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, I'm for you though. I'm sure it's still pretty. You can sink it, no problem. He just does another tomahawk, just chains it.
That's right.
Going 90 miles an hour. All right, well, check out the links down below if you want to see Billy Backhands do some more shit. Definitely looking forward to what our boy Billy is up to. So go check him out. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, that's the episode for you. So thank you so much for checking out B&B and BB,
right.
Burton Burger, Billy Backhands, the 4 Bs, baby. Here on the podcast. We're just trying to bring a little bit of the family element to the podcast world, ladies and gentlemen. Please remember, it's just comedy. Calm the fuck down. But other than that, that's all the content we got for you today. Thanks for chilling with us, Billy, and thank you, everybody.
Thank you for having me, guys.
For listening to this episode, baby. You are welcome. Thanks for coming on. You as well, Bert. I actually got to hear your voice a little bit more.
A little bit?
Very, very little, but yeah, we're good. Okay. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you in the next podcast episode. Take care, everybody.
Later.
Later, guys.